66 dreams, and their prophetic meanings. Number 1, flying. Once you see yourself flying in a dream, it means you are chosen by God. The same dream represents freedom, promotion, and a desire to rise above challenges. It may indicate a season of transformation or a need to escape from current problems. That is why you are flying. People who usually see themselves flying in their dreams are people who are spiritually gifted, because this is a special ability. Not all animals can fly. Not all things can fly. It's one thing to see yourself crawling in your dream. It's another thing to see yourself running. But it's another thing to see yourself flying. Out of 100,000 people, only 2 people will see themselves flying. So that flying dream, for sure, not everybody sees it. That is why only chosen people will see themselves flying. Number 2, falling. Once you see yourself falling in your dreams, it means something is about to go wrong in your life. Whether it's at work or in your relationship, it can be in your business. It also symbolizes feelings of insecurity or loss of control in your waking life, meaning in your everyday life. Number 3, being chased. This dream means something or someone is after you. It also indicates avoidance of a situation or emotion. You may be running from an issue that needs to be addressed. Number 4, death. While it may seem negative, death in your dream signifies transformation or an end of a certain season or phase in your life, leading to new beginnings. So every time you see death in your dream, especially where you see yourself dying, it means new beginning. It means transformation. Though it sounds or may seem negative, but trust you me, it is not negative. I know there's somebody say, I always see people dying and the next thing they die. The reason why you see it like that, context is very, very important. When God reveals something to you, God is not a gossiper. He does not reveal things to satisfy your curiosity. No, he reveals to redeem. So he reveals things to you because you are either part of the problem or part of the solution. So he's showing you those things because he knows that you can either minimize them, stop them, or even reverse them. Number 5, naked in public. It's one thing to see yourself naked in your room. That speaks of freedom. But when you see yourself naked in public, it means embarrassing secrets are about to come out, or things that you never wanted people to know about. They're about to come out. It can also indicate anxiety about presentation or fear of judgment. Number 6, teeth falling out. Whenever you see teeth falling out in your dream, this dream, believe it or not, is associated with feelings of helplessness or lack of self-esteem. It can also represent loss of power or control. It can also mean you're about to make decisions outside wisdom. Dream number 7, water. Clear water can indicate calmness, while turbulent or troubled water may suggest great confusion, disorder, or disturbance. Dream number 8, being lost. I don't like this one. There are 3 dreams I don't like. This one is one of them. Being lost symbolizes lack of direction in your life. And being lost in your dream can also mean confusion. It may indicate a need for guidance or reassurance. This is where you know you need help or you need a mentor. You need somebody who's going to guide you. It could be you are starting a journey that at the end, instead of arriving, you will not arrive, but rather you get lost. So you need help. Number 9, sunlight, represents enlightenment, clarity, and the revelation of truth. It signifies an awakening. So every time you see sunlight in your dream, just know you have entered a season where things will be revealed to you, where you begin to know things that man did not reveal to you. There will be an awakening in your spirit and in your life. Number 10, animals. Animals in dreams can embody instincts and traits associated with them. For example, a lion can represent courage, while a snake might symbolize hidden dangers. Whilst an elephant symbolizes strength, and whilst a hyena might symbolize opportunistic behaviors. So it also depends on what animal. But always look for the traits associated with that animal. Number 11, house. A house in your dream often will be representing you. Represents yourself. If it's falling apart, that's you. If it's being painted or being beautified, you have just entered a moment in your life where things are getting ready to be beautified. Especially where people will go through a very rough season or a breakup. They will see houses. If it's falling apart, it can also mean you. I'm not talking about a house that is unfinished. That is a different story. Because I'm talking about a house that has rooms. Why? Because each room represents a different side of you or a different aspect in your life. Number 12, cars. Cars signifies your drive in life and control over your own destiny. A car crash or a car accident means something different though. You see, a car accident can mean that something is about to go wrong, especially in your relationship. Anything that was meant to take your life from one level to another, it could be even at work. Something is about to go wrong. Because it's not every time where you see yourself in a car, then the next thing, the car is in an accident. No. But if you see a car crash and you are in that car, and you see an accident and you are in that car, take a look. Something is about to go wrong. And the nice thing about these things is that as long as God shows you, as long God is showing you, you can always minimize, change, or even stop what you are seeing. Number 13, weather. Weather can represent your emotional state. Sunny weather may represent happiness, while storms may indicate conflict or stress. Number 14, exams or tests symbolizes a season you are in. Either you are being tested or you are about to be tested. It can indicate pressure, performance anxiety, or your feelings about a particular situation. Number 15, weddings. And of course, weddings prophetically represents unity, covenant, and commitment. Number 16, babies or pregnancy. Usually, this type of a dream symbolizes new beginnings, creativity, or projects that are in development. It could be you are starting a business and the next thing you see yourself pregnant. Hey, it could be you are starting something, you are in a new place and the next thing you see yourself pregnant, or you are giving birth, or you are ushering a baby. Just know that something big is being cooked that will work for your good. Most people, when such things happen like this, they will receive good news. It could be from the bank. It could be from anywhere. Number 17, fire. Fire symbolizes a season of pruning, transformation. Fire represents passion and purification. It may indicate a significant change that is coming, that is approaching. Fire also speaks of conflict. So if you see fire in your dreams, it could be there's going to be a conflict. Some of you, you'll see fire in your dreams only to wake up, and when you get to work, something is bizarre there. Things are upside down. Number 18, familiar places. in your dreams. Dreaming of familiar places can represent comfort and security. They can also indicate a return to the past or unresolved feelings. Number 19, money. Money in a dream represents good news, power, wealth, or even resources. Number 20, strangers. Strangers in your dream reflect aspects of your personality that you are not fully aware of. It could also mean you need to be more kind, or you don't make your own decisions. So if you are somebody who's always seeing strangers in your dreams, it could be you are easily influenced, depending on the context. Sometimes it can also mean you need to be more kind. And the reason being is because there's a scripture in the Bible that speaks of how others misundertained angels unaware. Dream number 21, missing a bus or a train or a flight. This dream represents missed opportunities or the need to make decisions quickly in life. Dream number 22, being trapped. Being trapped in your dream speaks of delay, speaks of stagnation. It also indicates feelings of entrapment and a desire for freedom. And of course, we as God's children will call that deliverance. Because the original meaning of the word deliverance is actually to escape. Because deliverance starts in Egypt. Dream number 23, old friends. Seeing old friends in your dreams. This dream symbolizes a yearning for the past, an unresolved past relationships or issues that needs closure. Dream number 24, being in a crowd, especially when you are seeing yourself around a lot of people. Context is everything. But this dream can mean influence in a sense that God is saying to you, you carry a certain level of influence. You are not just living your life. You are living your life, but others are taking notes. You are living your life, but others are admiring. You have become an inspiration to others without even knowing you have become an inspiration. So you have influence. It can also reflect feelings of belonging or the desire for connection. Alternatively, it may signify feelings of loneliness in a larger context. Number 25, lost items. Lost items in a dream represents feelings of loss or worry about losing something valuable in life, whether it be time, relationships, or even opportunities. Dream number 26, spiders. Spiders in your dream speaks of generational curses or a generational pattern that is there holding your life back. You are not moving because you are just moving. You are moving because there is a pattern that you are following without even knowing you are following a pattern. Spiders can symbolize creativity or feelings of being entangled in a situation. They may also highlight feelings of fear or anxiety depending on the context. Number 27, drowning. Every time you see yourself drowning in a dream, either marine spirits are fighting you or the spirit of death is fighting you. Remember, money, which is monnaie, where then currency actually comes from the word flow. And what does a river do? Flows. And what do we call those that are beside the river? Those things that keep the river in one place, where we will have picnics and all of that. Banks. So banks actually are there to make sure that currency flows. So every time you see yourself drowning, there is a spirit of death haunting your life. Drowning often signifies being overwhelmed by emotions or life circumstances. Sometimes the reason why you see yourself drowning, it could be a message. It could be God saying you are overthinking things. It can indicate a need for help or support. It could be you're dealing with something and the next thing you're seeing yourself drowning and God is saying, here, you don't need to fight this one alone. Call Apostle Miz. Number 28, hide. You know, hide and seek? Hiding. Hiding in a dream indicates a desire to avoid confrontation or fears about being openly vulnerable. Hiding in a dream, this is the spiritual meaning of it, can also mean you are holding back where you are not supposed to. There are people that God is saying it's time. Because of their past experiences, they will not want to serve in the house of God. Number 29, caves. Caves in a dream represents the subconscious mind and hidden aspects of your personality. Number 30, finding money. Remember we said money, but now you are finding it. Finding money. Have you ever been there in a dream? You're walking like this, say, hey, you find money. Either the money was hidden or somebody dumped it there, but you found it. If you have never had that dream, well, you will not relate. But if you have had that dream, you will relate. So finding money in your dream symbolizes unexpected blessings or reward in life. It can also relate to self-worth and abundance. It could be a new season of abundance has been introduced in your life. Number 31, being late. Being late symbolizes delay and can also indicate feelings of unpreparedness or fear of missing out. But always remember, symbolizes delay. Number 32, kissing a stranger. This dream means you trust easily and can represent desire to be seen. Number 33, mountains. Mountains in your dreams symbolizes obstacles, challenges, or even spiritual warfare. Climbing a mountain reflects personal growth and striving for higher goals. So if you are climbing it, that is a good thing. If it has become an obstacle where you want to get to the other side, but it's as if the mountain is just in front of you, it can also mean spiritual warfare. Number 34, animals attacking you. Remember, we spoke about animals, but now animals are attacking you. Animals attacking you in your dreams symbolizes betrayal, can indicate unaddressed fears or anxieties. But always remember, when animals attack you, in most times, it's betrayal. You could have told somebody a secret, or you have this dream, and the next thing you want to tell somebody a secret, and you remember you had this dream. Don't tell them. 35, being in school. Seeing yourself in school is actually a good thing. But seeing yourself trapped in a school is a wrong thing. Because when you see yourself in school, represents a desire for learning or self-improvement. It is like seeing yourself in a class and you are learning. There is nothing wrong with that. It could be you are in a season of colleging. You are in a season of training. You are in a season where God is capacitating you. You are developing as a person. But if you see yourself trapped in that school and you can't come out, that dream means stagnation. It can also signify delay or insecurity about performance. The dream can also be showing you that you have a faulty foundation, depending on the context. But if you see yourself, there is a teacher teaching you there and you are in a school, there is nothing wrong with that. Some of you, God is telling you, you are in a season, I'm capacitating you. You are in a season, I'm training you. You see yourself, there is a teacher teaching you. You wake up and you start binding your season. Context, Bazalwane, context. 36, winning a game. Whether it's a board game, mind game, it does not matter, or a real game, winning a game. This one symbolizes success and recognition in waking life. 37, gifts. Gifts symbolizes talents, symbolizes blessings, symbolizes new opportunities. 38, being bugged at by a dog. This dream symbolizes challenges or opposition in your waking life, but no harm will come to you. There will be challenges, there will be opposition, but you come out victorious. Number 39, being in a speeding car. I'm not saying car accident. I'm not saying car crash. Now you are in a car, but the car you are in is speeding. So being in a speeding car. Being in a speeding car represents life moving quickly. It can be your relationships urging you to keep up, or you are about to make reckless decisions, or you are feeling like you need to make a move quick. That dream is actually telling you or showing you that the season you are in, it's either you are moving too fast or your relationship is causing you to move too fast, where you yourself maybe are not comfortable, but you are compromising just so that it can work. Number 40, rain. 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 Like raining. Rain. Rain in your dreams. Very good dream. Context is important. I'm not talking about storms. I said rain. Symbolizes blessings, a season of renewal and purification. That one is a powerful one. Rain in your dreams. Listen, out of 100,000 people, in fact, out of 1 million people, only 5 people will have a dream where they see rain in a year like that. And only to find out and realize that those 5 people, one had it once, another one maybe 2 times, another one maybe 3 times. And that's it. In 12 months, the whole year. That dream does not just happen to anyone. People can see storms, no problem. Rain. Yeah. The moment you see rain in your dream, square your shoulders. Walk like you have a spring under your leg, because something good is about to happen. Dream number 41, mice or rats. I hate this dream with passion. You should too. Often symbolize the spirit of lack, poverty, or small worries that have become larger. Dream number 42, waking up late. You are dreaming and you are waking up and you are late in your dream. That dream means you are rejecting something or someone that at the end you regret. You could be also missing a season. In this dream could also mean you plan to do something, but you keep doing other things, not what you planned to do. And you are coming up with excuses. And at the end, you realize late that you should have done what you wanted to do. Number 43, climbing stairs. One of my favorites. Climbing stairs. Climbing a ladder. This dream represents personal growth and striving towards your goals. It often signifies progress on your spiritual or personal journey. If you have been wondering, am I growing spiritually? Am I making progress in life with all these things that are around me? And the next thing you see yourself climbing a ladder or climbing stairs, then you should know that you are making progress. Dream number 44, seashells, symbolizes protection, and it may represent beauty. And it could also mean you are about to come out of a shell and you are going to express your true self. It could also mean you are going to learn something new about yourself. It could also mean you are going to do what you thought you were not capable of doing. 45. Switching on a light bulb. It represents insight and clarity. It also indicates a new understanding or awareness that has emerged in your waking life. It could also mean you are about to see things better. You are about to have a better understanding towards something. And it could also mean God is about to reveal things to you that are difficult for others to understand. Number 46, abandonment. Abandonment in a dream, where you are abandoned, speaks of the spirit of rejection. It may symbolize unresolved issues related to trust and dependency. Number 47, gardens. You know, like a garden? Gardens symbolizes growth and a season of harvest. It reflects your inner self and personal development. Garden. If your garden is dirty, things that you don't want are growing up there, now you know. Or are growing from there, now you know. Number 48, dogs. I did not say dogs barking at you this time. I did not say dogs chasing you. I did not say dogs biting you. I just said dogs. Dogs, they symbolize or reflect your relationships or relationship with others and your own instincts. You see, usually dogs represents loyalty, companionship, and protection. So it could be you are in a season where you are questioning certain people in your life. Are these people really who they are claiming to be? Is this genuine? Is this that? And is this job going to help me fulfill my assignment in God? And the next thing, you just see yourself surrounded by dogs. Not biting you, not chasing you, not barking at you. It's just dogs, and there's so much peace. That dream is more than just a dream. It's a prophetic dream. Number 49, Helos. Helos is not a good dream. Why? Because it symbolizes loss of glory or favor. This same dream means people who once favored you will turn on you. It could be what made people accept you won't be able to accept you because of that. And the reason why most people will find favor in the eyes of other people, and the next thing, the same people that had favored them turn, is because of what we call grace consumers. Grace consumers are gossipers. That's why God hates gossipers. He hates lying lips. Why? Because gossipers are grace consumers, are favor consumers. So somebody can favor you and somebody can lie on you, and that favor can be consumed. It can be at work. Your supervisor, your manager, or even your colleague, they can love you, like you, favor you, and somebody can just emerge like this and say, that one, have you not heard? And start saying things about you, and all of a sudden everybody's against you. Not because they were against you from the beginning, but somebody came and consumed your grace. So hair loss means loss of favor, loss of glory. What made you you in front of certain people is being challenged. But remember, God reveals to redeem. And he shows you things not because he's a gossiper, but because you are part of the problem or part of the solution, and you can do something about it. So you can stop it, you can minimize it, you can rearrange it through your prayer life. Dream number 50, balloons. Balloons in your dream represents a season of joy, a season of celebration, a season of freedom. They may symbolize your aspirations and feelings of lightness. 51, mirrors. Mirrors in your dreams, they can indicate a need for honesty with oneself and self-reflection. Mirrors in your dreams prophetically can also mean you are about to see things in a different way, or something is about to be corrected in your life. There is an area where God is bringing correction. That dream can also mean that. Number 52, thunder. I didn't say storm, I said thunder. Thunder symbolizes power, fear, and forewarning. It can indicate an incoming change or a call to pay attention to something important. Sometimes, you have a feeling, my child something is not right, and you keep ignoring that. Then the next thing, you have a thunder in your dream. God is telling you, pay attention there. It could be you are ignoring a certain area of your life, and you are aware of it. And the next thing, there is thunder. God is telling you, pay attention. Or rather, if you don't, this will happen. If you do, maybe this will happen. Number 53, chains. Chains in your dreams prophetically means that somebody or something is or has restrained you, or somebody or something is controlling you. They may symbolize relationships or situations that are holding you back. Number 54, doors. Doors. I did not say you opening a door. I just said doors. That's important context now. Doors in your dreams symbolizes new opportunities or gateways in life. They can represent transitions and choices you need to make. Number 55, ghosts or spirits. Ghosts or spirits in your dreams, they represent demonic attack. They may represent aspects of yourself that you have not accepted. Dream number 56, dragons. Dragons indicate concealment or desire to hide one true self. They may represent protection or deceit. Dream number 57, packing chairs. I did not say sitting on a chair. It's very important for you to hear what I'm saying. Packing chairs in your dreams symbolizes stability, a season of rest, or the need for rest. God is saying to you, you are entering a season where I'm going to give you rest. That is a good dream. Number 58, shopping. Shopping in your dream speaks of increase and happiness. 59, traveling. Traveling is symbolic to your spiritual journey, is symbolic to your assignment, is symbolic to your calling, is symbolic to your gift. Traveling also speaks of personal growth. And it also matters, and you also need to check as to what kind of a transport am I traveling with. The mode of transportation here. That's what we're talking about. Is it a ship? Is it an airplane? Is it a train? But you're traveling. You have your bags, you're traveling. And it could also mean you're about to have new experiences. Dream number 60, going up in an elevator. This dream symbolizes progress in life. Going up, ascending may reflect promotion, while descending might represent setbacks. Dream number 61, giving birth. Giving birth in your dreams symbolizes or represents new beginnings. And it can also mean creativity. It may symbolize the birth of new ideas or projects. It may also mean something good that will bring you joy, that will bring you happiness, that will put your heart at ease is coming. And sometimes people here either will receive good news or things that will really put them at ease and introduce joy in their lives. Dream number 62, deserts. Deserts symbolizes a feeling of emptiness or spiritual dryness. Desert may also represent a season of isolation. Dream number 63, knives. Knives in your dream represents conflicts, cutting ties, or the need for protection. They may indicate danger or vulnerability. Number 64, rivers. Rivers in your dream symbolizes the flow of life and emotions. So if the river is moving like that, either your life, that is how it's moving, or your emotions. Depending on this water state, they can represent balance depending on the state, right? Or a turmoil or confusion. Number 65, violence. Violence in a dream speaks of inner conflict. It may signify or represent anger or issues needing to be resolved. 66, crows. Crows in your dreams represents good or bad news coming your way, depending on the context. If they are there moving in confusion, or as if they are terrified, as if they are running away from something, that is bad news. But the same crow in your dream, if you just see them, they are just eating. It means good news. Crows in your dream might also mean you need to change a strategy in doing what you have been doing, depending on the context. If you see crows that are trying to help or doing things that birds don't do, it could be you need to change a strategy.